What's up guys, it's National Master Dem Apples here, back with another video, and today we are going to be playing against Mark Rober. Well, not Mark Rober himself, but rather Mark Rober, the chess bot. So, let's give him the good luck, and let's see what we're gonna do. I'm gonna open up with c4, and this kind of setup. These setups are really annoying to play against, but I've been enjoying them recently. This is like a Catalan or an English, in a way, with the fianchettoed bishop. This is called a fianchetto. And yeah, Mark Rober, I've been watching him for a long time, even when he wasn't really a big YouTuber. And what? Okay, that is a strategic mistake. So usually you don't want to give up a bishop for a knight, especially when you move your bishop twice in the opening, just to take a knight that hasn't even moved yet. So queen to b6. This is a fine move, I guess. I think I'm probably going to gain some space in the center with d4. I don't really care about my pawn hanging right now, but I could definitely care about it if I wanted to. So, actually, you know what? Let's care about it, just in case it's hanging later. So he goes queen to a6. This is kind of suspicious play by him. His queen is really offsides right now, and I think I'm just going to... No, I'm not. This is a bit trickier than I thought. I think I'm going to take on d5 and then deal with my hanging pawn with pawn to a4 or something like that. So let's take here, just because the pawn was under attack twice. He takes back with the c pawn, which is fine by me. I'm going to go for pawn to a4, gaining some space but getting my pawn out of attack. He goes queen to b6. I don't really see the point of his queen shuffling. Mark has been wasting a lot of his time with his bishop and his queen, so let's go for pawn to b4, gaining more space on the queen side. Now the queen is in even more trouble. Bishop e3, hitting the queen with tempo. Yeah, I don't really see how Mark recovers from this, no. This is just terrible for him. Now I could go bishop to c5, but I'm a bit afraid of queen to c7, just a little bit. I don't know why I'm afraid of it, it's just that my pawn is under attack, and I don't really like that. I do like this move, pawn to b5, though. It restricts the knight more and gains even more space. So he goes knight to g4. Very interesting move. Now, if I go bishop to d4, he's probably going to go for e5, hitting my bishop again. So there's no point in doing that, even though I like my bishop and I want it to stay on this diagonal. So I'm just gonna retreat it like a chicken, but it's okay. It goes for queen to b6. Again, I don't get it with all his queen moves. I'm just gonna boot the knight, so maybe I can bring my bishop back. Now, am I going to bring my bishop back? Well, I'm not sure, right? But we will see. So, to punish his play, I think I should go queen to b3. I'm just gonna complete my development and put my rook on c1, putting pressure on this pawn as well. Queen to e6. He's just been shuffling his queen the entire game. I wish I could punish this, honestly, but I can't really punish it. I am going to go rook to c1, seeing if he's going to take this pawn. If he takes this pawn, then I go rook to e1, trapping his queen. So knight d7. This move is a developing move. That's all I can really say. Rook to c7, though, and now my rook is about to go ham on his 7th rank. Goes for pawn to b6. Alright, so knight to c5 next is going to be a kind of annoying move, which is why I am definitely considering playing this move, pawn to d4. I'm also looking at knight to d4, which also opens up my bishop, but yeah, I'm not too sure about which one to play. I think I will go for pawn to d4, though, just because I really don't like the prospects of his knight getting in. Alright. Now, my pawn is hanging. I don't really know why he hasn't taken it. So, I'm just going to keep leaving it hanging. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't really matter if he takes. His position is still terrible. So, he goes here. And now the question is, like, well, we have a great position and all, right? But how do we finish him off? So, I am going to go for probably bishop to e3, preventing him from taking here. And I'm going to go in for the killer blow, which you will see soon. Knight to g8. Man, Mark really has no ideas right now. I'm going to go for knight to g5, attacking the queen, but also unleashing a double attack against this pawn. Goes queen to d6. I could maybe even go bishop to f4, hitting the queen again, but I'm not sure about that. I could take either with the queen or with the bishop. Both seem really good to me, so I'm genuinely not sure which one is better. I think I'll take with the bishop, just to keep more pieces on the board, and ensure that he dies a quick death. Sorry about that. Alright, so I have an option to take here, and then take here again, and while I do not think that is bad, because it, like, unleashes an attack on the rook, which has to move, and then, yeah, he's in a bad way. I'm definitely not sure about the prospects of giving a piece for 2 pawns. I just don't think, practically speaking, it is definitely not a good decision to do. So I'm just going to go back. You might say, oh, he's playing so passive. What a, like, I don't know, scaredy cat. But that's how you play chess sometimes, and that's how you win games. Alright, goes queen to a3, trying to exchange queens. Now, when you are the one attacking, you usually do not want to exchange pieces, so I'm going to go for queen to b1. It looks like a funny move, but it has some venom, right? I threatened some nasty ideas with taking on e6 and then giving a check here. So he goes bishop to d6, a pretty nice move by him, honestly. Let's see. I am going to go for rook to c8. Just because I don't think he has many good responses to this. He goes bishop takes g3, saying that if I take, he's going to take here. Which is a pretty nice tactic, to be fair, but it's not going to save him from my tactic, which is just simply taking this rook. And when the king takes, I land a fork. Boom. And now I win the rook. Alright, so now we got a pretty good position. We're up a lot of material. We've played a very clean game so far. I'm going to go for... Ooh, I want to go for this. I'm not sure about it, though. Because he just develops for free. Let's see. I don't really mind, though. Because it is a check, and I'm getting more pieces into the attack, right? So he goes here. I am going to move my queen into g6, getting nice and cozy. Notice that my rook is not hanging, because my bishop is defending it. And... yeah, I think Mark Rober should be getting checkmated really soon. So let's see if we can force checkmate here. I don't think there is an immediate checkmate, but I'm going to take here. Removing the defender of this. Right, and now, let's see. Knight to f7 check looks pretty strong. Getting more pieces in the attack, but the simple bishop takes f6 also looks really... it's really juicy. I'm still not sure which one to play. Let's go for knight to f7 check. It's another check, getting more pieces into the game. And I think I'm going to go for knight to e5 with another discovered check. He's going to move his king. Queen to f7 check, giving him another check, and after king to d8, which is forced, I have queen to e7, which is checkmate because the knight is pinned and cannot capture my queen. So, GG's Mark. I think I played that... oh, I didn't play that very well. But, yeah, that's how you beat Mark Rober. He's just going to waste a lot of time, and you just need to play slow and win the game. Alright, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.